Persistence, persistence, persistence. Failure is only a trick on the mind. I cannot stress this enough. I'm gonna say it one more time so it's like buried in your subconscious mind. Failure is a trick on the mind. You know, people fail one time and they ready to quit. They ready to give up, switch to something else. As soon as the slightest bit of discomfort come your way, you ready to quit. Like you didn't even try for it. You didn't even go at it for a full week. As soon as something, the slightest hiccup came your way, you ready to fail. Well, guess what, buddy? Newsflash. In this game of life, you're supposed to fail. And the reason why is because you learn through failures. You don't learn when you doing stuff good. You don't learn when you getting all the questions right. You learn when you fail. You learn when you fall on your butt. You didn't learn how to ride your bike just by just getting it. No, you learn by falling over and over and over again until eventually you got tired of falling over to the point where you just gained your balance. That's how, like, you're supposed to fail in life, bro. But people get so discouraged by failure. They think, oh, it's the end of the world. Oh, I can't do this. I don't have what it takes. But guess what? All the successful people that are successful in whatever they want to do in life, they failed numerous of times, bro. They failed over and over and over again. They didn't just wake up one morning and become who they are. LeBron ain't just wake up one morning and it's like, oh, I'm gonna be LeBron today. Like, no, he failed over and over and over again. Bill Gates failed over and over and over again, bro. All these people, they failed, bro. So you gotta change your mindset when it comes to failure, bro. You gotta start looking at it as a loss, bro. It's not a loss. It's only a loss if you give up. The only way, bro, you truly lose in life, and the only way you truly lose is if you give up. Because the only person that stops you in this life is you. You the only person that can stop you, bro. You is the only person that can stop you. My dad always told me, yeah, you could be your own biggest cheerleader or you can be your own worst enemy. Which that means like you can be constantly telling yourself, oh yeah, you got it. You failed one time. Okay, get back up, try again, keep going. This way didn't work. Okay, we'll try another way. Or you can be your worst enemy by, oh man, I failed one time. This ain't for me, man. I ain't got what it takes, bro. Like, bro, it's all mental, bro. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. The only thing that separate people from being successful and not being successful, reaching their goal and not reaching their goal is here, bro. The mindset, the way they look at things, the way they look at life, how they look at failure, bro. Like, you look at failure and get discouraged, you get motivated, but that really tells you what type of person you is, bro. And I can't stress this enough, bro, because I used to think negative until I'm glad God switched my whole mindset around, bro. So yeah, and I come back to the question, like, how to be consistent, persistent, bro. You have to be persistent, bro. You don't know what persistent means. It means going at something constantly over and over again, regardless of the results, regardless if you're seeing positive results, or regardless if hiccups come your way or if things not going right, you still going at it because you persistent, bro. You got to be persistent in this game of life. That's how you be consistent, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, whatever you want to do in life, bro, it's not finna be all cupcakes and rainbows, but I'm telling you this now, bro. Like, you heard it here from me, bro. It's gonna be like some days it's gonna be terrible. Some days it's gonna feel like you gonna want to quit, bro. Like, it's gonna be days where you gonna like, bro, but you gotta remember why you started. My computer turned off. But yeah, like I said, you gotta remember why you started. You gotta remember, like, why did I start this? You know what I'm saying? What was my original goal? You gotta get that original spark back in your eye. Like, cause bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's gonna be people around you that's gonna try and throw you off your goal. It's gonna be things that's just, oh, you can't do this, or try something else, bro. Like, it's gonna be people all in your ear, bro. But you gotta be persistent, bro. If you want to do something, bro, like, keep going. If you've been dropping YouTube videos for a year, seeing no results, keep going. You've been dropping YouTube videos for 2 years, still seeing not the results that you want to see. Keep going, and boom, third year, blow up. Now you're gonna see all of that you was doing before it had to happen, bro. Now imagine grinding so hard on your goal, bro. Grinding every single day. Think about it every single day, bro. And boom, you're not seeing the results that you want to see. Your business not doing the numbers you want to do. You're not selling the clothes that you want to sell. Like, it's just not looking good at the moment. But you grinding, you feel it in your heart, bro. But for some odd reason, you just decide to quit because you let your friends get in your ear. And that be like the just like, if you would have kept going like a week longer, bro, that would have been the day you win. That would have been the day you got that big breakthrough, bro. So like, that's really my biggest fear, is like grinding my whole life and then quitting right before I win, bro. Like, I remember this quote, bro. Like, I remember this quote like the back of my hand, bro. Why quit today when tomorrow might be the day I win? So like, that's really what everything in life, bro. If you had that mindset, bro, you will never lose in life, because you got to be persistent in whatever you want in life, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's gonna be people that's gonna look at you crazy. There's gonna be people that Like, bro, why he keep going when he's seeing no results? Why he keep doing this? He must be a dummy. He must like, bro. But no, you have to keep going over and over again. That's why I say failure, bro. Cause like you gonna fail in this game of life, bro. It's just inevitable, bro. God never said every day was gonna be easy, bro. If anything, he said we're gonna go through trials and tribulations. We gotta call on God. So we gotta have a consistent relationship with God. Ask him for help when we don't see results, and ask him for results, and just for to change our mindsets to a better mindset. You should never let external factors affect internal feelings. In other words, don't get so caught up in these wins and losses in life, bro. Like, don't let these wins make your head blow up, and don't let these losses like affect your mentality and make you lose motivation or anything like that, bro. Because guess what? Wins and losses, that's a part of life, bro. You're gonna have some wins, you're gonna have some losses, bro. Don't ever get to the point where you taking so much wins, like everything going right, your money doing good, your business doing good, like just everything doing right. Your girl, like she doing good, like everything going right to the point where you think you can just chill and live life on relax mode. Like, no, bro, because that's when everything start messing up. Whenever you start thinking, oh, I'm doing good right now, I can chill, I can take my foot off the gas. Like, no, bro, you need to have your foot on the gas. You need to continue just to grind and grind and grind. People do so good in life that to the point where, for example, like they do so good in their business, they get to this high point and then boom, they just relax, take their foot off the gas. They forget what got them up there to the point where they start to fall down because they done took some W's. They think they too big and mighty where they can chill. Like, no, bro, you have to keep your foot on the gas or you gonna regret it. So that's why I say like them W's in life, bro. Yes, they good, but have short term memory when the W's like, okay, I took this W today. At the end of the day, I gotta go to sleep and wake up and do it all again because that W don't matter no more. That yesterday, that's in the past. People hit 2 million videos. I mean, 2 million views on a video from 6 years ago and still be talking about like, bro, that video 6 years ago, bro. What are you doing today? Well, how many views have you had on your most recent video? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you have to have short term memory with this stuff, bro. You have to wake up and do it again over and over and over again. That's how you get longevity in this stuff. Like, whatever you're doing, bro, you have to have that short term mindset. Like, even if you're a rapper, bro, like Drake didn't wake up when his first hit and just say, oh, I got a hit now. I can just chill. I can stop making songs for a year or two. Like, no, he made a hit, made another hit, dropped the album, boom, 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 boom. And that's why Drake is who he is today, bro. And this is why some people get up so high and fall off. Like, look at Silento, bro. Watch Me Whip. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, where is he at? He got comfortable. Like, bro, you can't get comfortable off these W's. Yes, they good, but at the end of the day, you gotta do it again. So you can't never take your foot off the gas. And with these L's, bro, like I said in the beginning of the video, L's is gonna come. L is for loss, right? But you can learn with the loss. Just remember that L is for learn and loss, bro. Like, so don't get so discouraged to the point where you thinking about quitting, bro. Because I'm telling you, bro, God gonna test you. God gonna test you. Like, whenever you say you want something in life, God is gonna test you and see if you really want what you say you want. Because you know, a lot of people, we go through life, we say, "Oh, I want this, I want that, I want that." God is gonna test you, bro. He's gonna call your bluff and he's gonna test you and see if you really want, what you say you want. You say you want to go to the NBA. Well, I'm gonna put you through this. I'm gonna put you through this. I'm gonna let you hurt this. I'm gonna take you through all this stuff, and if you still trying, I'm gonna allow you to make the NBA. So, like, bro, you can't get discouraged from these losses, bro. You have to have short term memory with this stuff, bro. You lost today, okay? You lost $1,000. Guess what? At the end of the day, you got to go to sleep. You got to wake up again. Boom, that's over with. Same thing with the W, bro. Like, it's all the same, bro. Bro, you have to train your mind to fall in love with the process, fall in love with the grind, bro. So to the point where you taking wins or losses, it don't matter. It don't affect you because you so in love with the grind. You just happy that you keeping going, bro. You took a loss today, but hey, you happy that you ain't quit. You still going. So yeah, bro. And truth be told, bro, I say all that to say this, bro. You never really fail until you give up. You never really fail until you quit, till you throw the towel in, until you say, I can't do it. That's the only way you fail. If you showing up every single day, giving 100%, and you not getting the results that you wanting, bro, just take them losses as lessons, bro. You take them losses as lessons and you learn from them, bro. You keep on going because eventually it only take one time. You can have 99 losses, just take one. It just take one to get that big break, and then boom, bro. Boom. One viral video, boom. You know what I'm saying? One sale, one clothing piece, boom. Now you out where you want to be at, bro. But like I said, once you get that W, Don't take your foot off the gas. Like, boom. Short term memory, keep grinding, run it up, bro. But yeah, I say all that to say this, man. You have to be persistent to be consistent, bro. You have to be persistent to be consistent. You have to train your mind to fall in love with the process, because this is not an easy game for life. It's not an easy game to go after what you want to do in life, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy. That's why people give up and they choose something that's way easier. So yeah, man, keep God first in y'all life. I love y'all boys. Continue to work hard. 1K subs on the way.